maybe for us to be successful in this, maybe we need to sign up to Scientology.
Maybe. Hello, everyone. We're the Continuity Crew. I'm Will.
What movie is this?
Hustle.
LeBron James.
That's when. And today we're talking about
Jordan Clarkson.
We are doing
He's
another.
half Filipino.
We're doing another episode of
And
Streaming Junkies about Hustle.
He didn't even show up in this movie.
Latest Netflix release starring Adam Sandler and a bunch of basketball players.
Yeah, I guess Adam Sandler found his home.
This was fun just to see Adam Sandler like doing a basketball movie because he's like known to like basketball.
Everyone knows him, yeah.
But written and directed by Jeremiah Zager, written by Taylor Mattern and Will Fetters.
Does that sound familiar?
This follows a basketball scout who discovers the next big thing in Spain, and he's gonna get him into the NBA one way or another. We're gonna talk about what we thought about this movie. We're gonna dissect it.
Are we?
I don't know. We'll see. We're just gonna get right in. We're gonna talk about it. Talk about hustle, loyalty, respect. John Cena. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, give us 5 stars, all that good stuff. If this is on podcast stuff. So, what'd you think of Hustle? Man?
It was enjoyable.
Yeah, it was good enough. I think it's probably like
Best way to put it.
it's one of Adam Sandler's better movies for sure.
It is.
Like plot wise and everything. The performance wise, I thought he did pretty good.
Yeah.
It's always nice to not have Adam Sandler be Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Like Happy Gilmore. So it was good to see that. Not Uncut Gems level, but it was still really good.
It was nice to see him do an actual like something that he was passionate about.
Yes.
Because like I feel like the comedy stuff is just I'm not saying that it is, but it does feel like it's just him trying to get money.
Yeah, well, and what I get from his comedy stuff is like, why wouldn't you like want to make movies with your friends for millions of dollars?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, absolutely. So like, have fun with them, do a comedy. So that's definitely probably his approach. Definitely, probably.
Yeah, and in this movie, it felt like, this was something that he really, really loved.
Mm-hmm.
And this was something that he was like trying to push forward to do. Because I don't know much about the background of this movie because I didn't even know this was going to be made.
Yeah, I bet he just like met LeBron at some party and was like, hey,
yeah.
I want to make a basketball movie. And LeBron's like, hell yeah, I love Happy Gilmore. And then Adam Sandler lied and was like, yeah, I love Space Jam and New Legacy.
I think this is the only LeBron produced movie that was actually good.
Yeah. I bet Adam Sandler was like,
I really enjoyed Space
no,
Jam.
he's like, dude, Space Jam and New Legacy sucked, but let's make a basketball movie. At least he was honest with them.
No, I think him and LeBron James genuinely was like, I have this idea, we could sell it to whatever.
Yeah. I
company.
bet one of them or some producer was probably friends with the writers who had the story.
Yeah.
And then they were like, well, Adam Sandler likes basketball.
Yeah.
Let's get an actual basketball player and they can bring all this talent in, like the actual basketball players, and it'll be good.
I like the fact that they didn't cop out on like having like a different team. They actually had like real team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Real teams in there, and they just didn't make like some bizarre
like,
shit, like,
it's the red jerseys and the blue jerseys.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It's actually going for teams and stuff.
It's
That
not
was
like
super
some random like out of nowhere, like it's the Knoxville Grizzlies or whatever, some shit like that. I mean, Memphis already exists, but still.
I like the approach of like he's a veteran in a sense, like basketball player, and he's got this story and he wants this kid to be in so bad, and it's always a good connection. It reminds me of some other movie and I can't think of it off the top of my head, but
all the sports movies I've seen have been like Disney kind of style, or from Disney or from Nickelodeon, and I really like the fact that this was like R-rated versions of those basically, and it's just like, yeah, this guy watched porn while he was in the hotel. That's great.
That was great.
That is something you would do if you were like foreign and you
fish
didn't
out of
know.
water.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, what's this?
Yeah. It's like a different type of Moneyball.
Yeah,
I think that's where I think that's my first thought when I saw this movie was
I didn't think
Moneyball,
about that.
but basketball.
Yeah.
But yeah. One thing I didn't like about this movie, and I wish they didn't do this, was the fact that they did like the whole social media thing where it's like, let's get him popular.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Yeah, that was really cringe.
Well, the cringy part was the fact of like having like all these basketball players and then like the montage of all the stuff. Like you can do that to make them popular, but don't make it like, oh, look at this.
Hashtag Boa from Luca.
So dumb.
Let's get this guy on the court.
That might be my only problem. I completely forgot about it.
I did too. I just remembered it just now because like
so bad.
The movie took a dip.
Yes.
after that tragedy, because like they could have resoluted it a different way.
Yes, absolutely.
But they went with, oh yeah, let's do this post because then he'll be famous and TikTok famous and all that. It's so cringy.
I mean, I guess it's topical, but also it's like, God, this is stupid.
It's so out of touch.
Yes.
You know what it is? Yeah, it is. It's so out of touch. It's so. This is what kids are doing nowadays.
Yes.
So we're just gonna
let's do a TikTok.
This is like,
but it's also kind of like almost meta in a sense of like, oh yeah, you make a TikTok dance, your allegations are gone.
That's true.
Yeah, it's
you're kind of correct on that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't even
it's
think
like
about
just
that.
give it time, and I'm sure we'll see. I don't know, like Kevin Spacey back in the saddle. I don't know what was the one movie that he did with
Cat.
No, Ansel Elgort. I think it was like Billionaire Boys, and I think it's one of the worst performing movies of like all time. It only showed it like a few theaters, and it did I think less than like 4 or 5 figures.
It's like Gully.
Yeah,
with Amber Heard.
Yeah.
Did you watch that movie yet?
Mm-mm.
They took her out completely out of the poster.
I'm not surprised.
It's so good. It's so funny.
I'm interested what they're gonna do with her and Ezra Miller. But besides,
they just have problematic.
Yes, they do. But you know what? Ben Affleck and
Warner Brothers is not having a good time.
Just bring back Ben Affleck and Henry Cavill, and it'll be fine.
No, but Ben Affleck is also problematic. He's an alcoholic.
I know, but shh.
They just need to like.
At least he's not grooming a minor.
That's fair. Speaking of grooming a minor, have you seen Kevin Spacey's like YouTube comeback?
No.
It's so fucking weird. It's him as the House of Cards character and him cooking in a kitchen, and he's just like, "Well, I'm back, baby." And it's just him cutting. It's just him cutting something.
The fact, like, I haven't heard of it doesn't mean that you're not back, Kevin. I'm sorry.
It's so funny.
Not that I'm like end all be all, but like I'm pretty in tune with the social medias and stuff. But like, no,
I have to show you this.
He's not back.
Just wanted to show you that horrendous video.
That's awful. Why? I'm so confused. I'm like grossed out.
It's funny because I don't even think that's the correct video I'm looking for. Because there's one specifically where he's like, "I'm back, baby. I never left."
I like to think that's all he does. He probably just does different characters too, where he's just makes like, you don't know the whole truth. Or he'll do like the dad from American Beauty and be like, I didn't want to sleep with that minor. Oh my God. I just thought about American Beauty. That's so much worse now.
No, this is probably just him still in character because he never left. Because he got fired abruptly and he was still method.
He's just stuck.
Yeah.
He's hoping he'll come back. Oh God, that's awful.
Anyways, let's go back to Hustle.
Hustle. Yeah, it was cool to Adam Sandler. Basketball.
No, we were talking about Out of Touch. That's why.
Yeah.
That's what happened because this
the whole social media thing was out of touch. But like I said, I think that was my only like discrepancy with this movie.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like I thought it was good performances. The people who were actually like basketball players were good. Like Kenny Smith felt like he was someone else, not just the newscaster. I thought it was cool to have like different, like a alternate universe type thing going on. So I really like that.
It's hilarious to me that out of all of them, aside from Adam Sandler, Shaquille O'Neal is the only one that has more acting experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that movie that he was in? Iron something? Not Iron Man. No, it was Steel. Steel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was a weird one.
Shaq's done a couple things, but yeah, I'm so off track after that Kevin Spacey video. I'm just lost, man.
I've never lied to you.
I just hate it. Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm glad that I'm the first one to show you that.
I can't continue.
Your mind's all jumbled.
Yeah. Hustle.
Fuck apology videos. Let's go for in character.
Let me be in character and be like, yeah, maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. You don't know. Where's the evidence?
I've never been the one follow the rules. Oh, what a weird disconnection from the world.
I'm really trying to get back on track with this review, but I have just no clue.
What are the good parts for you? Because I think the good parts for me was what I already mentioned about how he's passionate about.
Yeah, Adam Sandler, like doing something different. I thought the guy who played Bo, he was pretty good. I like the story, like his backstory of everything, like out of Spain. He's got like been convicted of something. He's got a daughter he really cares about. All stuff that it can pull at the heartstrings and can connect you with the movie. And I thought they did that very well.
There's another Adam Sandler movie that I don't know if you've seen. It's where he has his daughter and she's basically getting married. I don't remember what it was called, but it was also a Netflix movie. But it was basically
Does it have Chris Rock?
Yeah.
God, it's ass.
Is it?
I hated that.
I liked him in it. I liked Adam Sandler in it.
I guess it was fine.
Yeah.
With Adam Sandler, but I thought the movie sucked.
So you thought that was a lot worse than this? Because I genuinely did like that movie because he wasn't playing like a goofy character.
Yes.
And he wasn't playing like, someone from, what is that, Uncut Gems. He wasn't playing a character like that. He was just very normal and very dad-like. And I thought that was...
One good like Adam Sandler performance that you may not have seen is Rain Over Me.
I think I've seen that.
It's got Don Cheadle and his wife, Adam Sandler's wife, and kid dies in like 9/11, I think.
Oh, shit.
And he plays like this recluse, and it's actually really, really
I don't
good.
think I've seen that. Never
I would highly recommend. But yeah, I'm still thrown off when I hate you.
You're welcome.
But yes, there's a lot I liked about Hustle, and I just want to get to our rating.
Yeah, let's just get to our rating.
Okay.
I think we just got really thrown off from that.
Here at the Continuity Crew, we do 2 different ratings. We do critical and entertainment, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. What's your critical rating for Hustle?
Hustle, critically, I will give a 7. 7? Because I didn't find too much of a problem with the movie, aside from the social media disconnection. Yeah. That like knocked off like 4 points completely. Fair. 3 points, I guess.
I'm gonna give it a 7 as well. I'm right there with you. It's better than average, and it worked pretty well. It felt like a passion project, and I really liked it about that. Yeah. Entertainment value.
I'll give it a 7.5 because I like basketball. It was cool to see those players.
Almost characters at this point. The NBA is such like a almost character driven thing. Like you've got your favorite player, and it really doesn't matter what team they're on. You're gonna like them and their team. So, I'm gonna give it 8 because it like made me want to watch basketball afterwards. Like it did what it needed to do, and I really.
Speaking of basketball, how does it feel that your favorite team won the
championship? So excited. I didn't get to watch I did. I bet them to win, and it was only like $6. It paid out like 20 something.
I mean, they're against Boston Celtics.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, they were against Boston Celtics. Yeah.
I didn't get to watch the last game because I was at work, but I was excited. It was good stuff.
Yeah,
Domination, baby.
They predicted it because in the movie, I think Adam Sandler was like, "We're gonna go to championships or Boston Celtics."
Oh
or something like that.
I saw that.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's our review for Hustle. Thanks for showing me the Kevin Spacey video. Win. If you haven't seen it, go watch it.
No, don't go watch it.
No, go watch it.
God.
Anyways,
thank you all promoting any of that shit
for liking, listening, all that good stuff. Subscribe. We love movies. We love y'all, and we will talk to you, see you, whatever in the next one. Bye.